the last news I told you, Ruto was at Nakuru Modern Pass Park, and he has announced, breaking news, Ruto returns the KAZI MTAANI. You know why I'm laughing? Mnajua kwa nini nacheka? KAZI MTAANI is back. How many more years do we have Ruto in power? Are we still occupying the CBD tomorrow? Breaking news, KAZI MTAANI is back. Yeah. Let me get it. So, KAZI MTAANI has been announced back by President Uhuru Kenyatta. Where? By President Ruto. Do you know what that's supposed to mean? That means that you guys mtakuwa mnaanza kazi kesho, mtaanza kufagia mitaro kesho, mtaanza kufanya kazi, kufieka huko kwa chief huko. Msiende streets, so that's a good way to confuse us. Ndio, Gen Zs, what do you say? Are you going KAZI MTAANI? Let me know. Breaking news. At least Gen Z watakuwa busy. You don't know Gen Zs. Gen Zs are just different. You know Gen Zs have no kids. By the way, hii Johnny Tamu. I just want to get up somewhere where I can sit, have peace of mind. Because ile place kuna baridi. So, I need a place where there's a good peace of mind. Meanwhile, hey, breaking news. Na mtakuwa mnafukuza nzige kwa mashamba, KAZI MTAANI, mnalipwa na government. The wrong thing this regime did was to try and outdo Uhuru in every way. Whatever Uhuru tried to establish, this regime reversed. Every law that Uhuru made in place to save Kenyans, they reversed, including the ban of GMOs that was done by President Kibaki. They returned it. You know, they lifted the ban. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. We have the return of KAZI MTAANI. Ati apeleke watoto wake. Tunaenda street tukimaliza na uko nje na kazi. So, this one, they have been like, why weren't these guys doing this during Uhuru? You know? So they are like, these guys are idle. Have you heard of the talks of involving young people in solution making, whatever? It's because they want to neutralize the Gen Zs in a good way. Keep them busy so that we can continue looting, doing our thing as usual. Now, this is what they don't know about the Gen Zs. Keep on tapping that thing. What these people don't know about the Gen Zs is that Gen Zs, let me try to get you a news update. What they don't know about Gen Zs are the kids who are used to be left with aunties. You know aunties? The ladies who help us at home. So when you leave these kids with aunties, they make their own decisions. Tuko tunaonda serikali ikae straight. So ati hatuna kazi. Lilet Meli, ebu explain yourself. Which serikali mnaunda? Wewe inafaa uende ufieke huko kwa kichaka huko, serikali itakulipa. That is kazi kwa mtaani. Hakuna kitu kama ati. Breaking news. The return of KAZI MTAANI by President. Every time nasema president, I want to say Uhuru Kenyatta. I don't know why. Because the guy is still a president, hata kama yuko bana. So the return of KAZI MTAANI, if you ask me, is to keep the guys busy, make them forget about the demands and the going to the streets. Innocent, why are you laughing? Is it funny? Bala sisi wazuri. Tunarudishiwa KAZI MTAANI, tunacheka. Gen Zs, do I have any Gen Z here? You know they say you attract who you are. Ruto says he's ready to unite all Kenyans. Who disunited us, by the way? This unity, these people keep on speaking about. Are we disunited? It's me. Mimi si wachai, I'm sorry. I was bringing news updates. If you think I don't have... Why are you here in the first place? Thank you for joining my team. Pretty Mary. Why are you here? Huko kunanga bad vibes. Hata ukinitukana imagine ndacheka tu. That's the bad thing about it. You insult me, I laugh. Now guys, here is the briefing. I'm bringing you the briefing from the DCI live. Listen in. Acha niongeze sauti. Live from the DCI news update.
Gentlemen, like I said yesterday, we posited several theories that we were looking at.
Let me amplify. Away. Sorry, network yangu ina misbehave.
But from the look of things, it is crystallizing that we are dealing with a serial killer.
This is a news update from the DCI, guys, as I promised.
Serial killer who has no respect for human
Yes,
life.
baby girl, it's loading.
A psychopathic serial killer.
I said it. I said it.
Who has no respect and dignity.
Psychopathic serial killer who has no respect
for the deceased persons.
Tap the screen, guys. News
in
update.
Our interrogation, and very sad indeed, he confessed to us that with some of the victims, he was able to have carnal knowledge with some of the victims. A very, very sad state of affairs.
I told you.
As we were apprehending him,
the head of DCI Directorate Criminal
this morning,
Chris.
He was in the process of luring another victim by the name Susan. We are yet to identify. I'm sure as we
tap the screen, tap the screen. Follow me, guys. Where?
We should be able to get hold of Susan so that she'll be able to.
I'm getting live from the DCI.
Her side of the story.
Chepto.
Otherwise, we are dealing
with jaba mimi. I am a grown up.
A vampire, a psychopath. We shall make sure
coming
that
live to you.
The investigations are very thorough
from the DCI headquarters.
Very, very professional. Any other character or characters who are associated
keep following
with
this account.
We shall go
for gift.
And immediately we are done with the investigations.
Meanwhile, follow me.
Very, very professional.
News updates.
Any other character or characters who are associated
Chepto,
with
I'm not looking for validation. This is not KTN. This is not KTN, Chepto. Does it look like KTN? Siningewambia to switch TV on a watch.
This morning.
Let's have the questions. And TV. Whichever.
This morning, we visited the house of our suspect, and we were able to recover, first of all, from him, one smartphone.
You know what Jeff is looking for?
The first one here.
RUTO.
Then we proceeded to his house. Officers proceeded to his house, and we recovered some other 7 smartphones, which are displayed as well, and then 2 other phones. Also in the same house, we were able to recover 2 hard drives that we believe have got enough information.
Keep following me, guys. Breaking news.
That he had at hand.
Breaking news. KAZI MTAANI is back.
Photos and some videos that he had recorded. We also recovered 2 USB and memory card. We as well recovered 9 ID cards, 6 for men and 3 for ladies. We also recovered 24
we don't say women's,
Airtel SIM cards and their holders, which we believe he has used the IDs to register them, and these are the ones he has been using in the commission of crimes. We as well recovered industrial gloves, which we believe he was using while dismembering his victims. We appreciate that we also recovered a rope that resembles the ones that was used to tie up the sacks. We have nylon bags, 12 of them, which as well resemble the nylon bags that were recovered with bodies that were dismembered inside the dam. We have a lady's purse, which we suspect belongs to one of his victims, a reflector jacket. We have a laptop that was also recovered. We have a machete that in the course of investigation, he confesses to have been using to dismember the bodies. We have 2 underwears, which we believe belongs to the victims. There are also 2 title deeds that are in his name, and some notebooks that he has records that we believe will be very important in the course of our investigation. He also had some Kenyan money with him and 5 sticks of a substance that we suspect is cannabis sativa. We have our suspect with us and the interrogation is still going on. Thank you, sir. Finally, I had forgotten the cell tapes, 4 of them. Those who witnessed those victims that were collected from the dam, there are some elements of these cell tapes which we believe sometimes could have been used to tie up the dismembered parts of the body and as well to mask them mouths so that the victims do not make noise. Thank you.
About the prime suspect who confessed he was arrested today in the morning.
Na kwa hivyo kama vile tulisema jana, uchunguzi unaendelea na maofisa wetu.
This is live from the DCI headquarters.
Wako hata saa hizi bado wanaendelea.
Tap the screen, follow me guys.
Kama vile tumesema nao ile nyumba, the rented room, becomes again an active crime scene together with the dam site.
It's on fire. I don't know who's burning it.
Na sisi kama idara ya polisi tunazidi kuwauliza wananchi waendelee kuwa watulivu wakati huu tunaendelea na kupambana na hii maneno, tuweze kujua chanzo ni ipi. Kwa hivyo tunawauliza wazidi kuwa watulivu, wasaidiane na sisi kwa wale ambao wanaweza kuwa na mambo yoyote, jambo yoyote ambao inahusika na hii, ama mtu ambao amepoteza mtu yake kwa hiyo muda ambao tumeona anaweza tokezea hapa kwa DCI headquarters ama kitu kingine yoyote ya polisi na kupiga hiyo habari hapo. Sisi tuko tayari kuendelea na nyinyi, kusaidiana na nyinyi. We count on you, the members of the fourth estate and everybody else, to work together to support us so that we can be able kujua nini hii na chanzo yake ni nini. Asanteni sana.
That last part sounds like scripted, yeah? Sounds like somebody sent him to say that. Tell people to calm down.
My name is Abdiaziz Hashim from KBC. Given that the DCI boss had just clearly stated that you believe 42 bodies were dumped in that quarry, so it begs the question, how can somebody commit such a heinous act barely a kilometer away from a police office station? And then secondly, who dropped the ball? As much as we have arrested the suspects, what happens to the security contingent who might not have given the proper intelligence? Because somebody cannot just wake up one morning and drop a body close to a police station and we have officers in this country.
Okay, thank you.
Another one here. Okay. My name is Walter.
So before the state is
asking
questions.
The question is therefore, it takes several effort for such act, and therefore does your lead have more suspect to follow? And it also took a dream to open the eye of the DCI officers. Does it really require a dream for such to be established? Thank you.
So, thank you very much. Let me put it this way, that as we have indicated yesterday and today, these are investigations that we are conducting. We are going to get to understand all the issues surrounding this matter, because the experts thoroughly, they are going to continue providing us with information. And that is exactly why we are calling upon anybody, everybody, or the members of the public, anyone who could be having any kind of information that can assist us to come.
All right, that is coming live from the DCI, and I think they have finished.
And that is exactly why we are calling upon anybody, everybody, or the members of the public, anyone who could be having any kind of information that can assist us to come.
All right. So, guys, that is from the DCI live, Nairobi, happening.
Anyone who could be having any kind of information that can assist us to come forward and do that. Thank you.
Okay.
We are done with the news update. Thank you for following me. Thank you for being here. Now, the breaking news is President Ruto has returned KAZI kwa mtaani, guys. So I don't know whether you will stop maandamano ama mtenda kazi mtaani. Keep on following me, guys. That was the main stories I was bringing you this morning, as we were here before. And then breaking news, KAZI mtaani is back. So guys, what do you think? Are you going to go to work to mtaani ama to the streets? What do you think? Viva umesema alishikwaje? He was nabbed. He was nabbed at his place. I think they tracked him. He stays 500 meters away from the dam site, and he stays in Kayole. That is in Embakasi. So they nabbed him 3 a.m. this morning, and they confessed to be the murderer. And that is the news update. It's here. It's recorded. So I'm gonna be uploading it on my YouTube, Philip Media 1 on YouTube. You're gonna catch everything, just in case you missed. These people are alleviating our goals. It's very nice. It's working hand in hand, yeah. If you asked me to criticize this, see on the other end, Ruto just announced, yeah. Remember, DCI was to release this news at 10. Tap the screen, guys. Now this is the juicy part of it. I'm gonna upload it, Ghost. Okay. This is the juicy part of it. DCI was to release this news at 10. All right, we waited. I told you at 10 I'm gonna be giving you the other main one. I'm gonna be uploading both of them. All right, now from 10 we have been waiting. It's exactly they have released it at exactly 11:20 or 11:20 something, 9:15, the 11:15. So now, after Ruto saying KAZI mtaani is back, and then now DCI come and say that now we have found the serial killer. Hey guys, bana, where? Ebu somebody, where? Mpesa me lunch. Is it lunch or tea? Baka na utajua jua kupigwa na baridi, eh? 91373751. That's my Mpesa number, yeah? So this is it. I want to be very critical here. Very easy, yeah? Very easy math. DCI was to release, if they captured this guy at 3 a.m. because they don't sleep, they work 24/7. By 5, they should have gotten the, most vital information, all right, or report from the suspect. So they were to give a media invite, which they did at 10 a.m. And 10 I was here, I was telling you about the updates. Why are you not tapping the screen? Why are you not gifting me? And then, so they didn't release the news at 10 because the media was there already, I want to believe. But they have, given the news. But this comes after Ruto breaking news that KAZI mtaani is back. Guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? This is what I'm seeing, eh? Ruto announced that the KAZI mtaani is back. So the youth should not continue protesting. Kuna kazi watarudi kufiaka vichaka with their degrees and diplomas and masters and PhDs. Sindio? And then the DCI says the prime suspect of this, that's to say, guys, even if you are murdered because of the protesting, you are not murdered because of that. We have the serial killer who was killing ladies. Sindio? Yeah, now, since we have KAZI mtaani, we go back to KAZI mtaani. We should not be, we should not be demonstrating, guys. You are good people. Whoever is funding chaos, destruction, and fights in the country, we are going to deal with them, yes? And then, on the other end, ODM has pulled out of the dialogue, but Jubilee has joined the dialogue. These are the news update. Jubilee is backing the dialogue with the government, and ODM says no, but also says yes. But after KAZI mtaani announcement, DCI comes out and say the serial killer, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to be uploading this on YouTube, Philip Media 1. Remember to follow me for news updates. And is somebody learning what I'm saying? But let me see what you're saying. Anyone learning what I'm learning? Like KAZI MTAANI is back, and then boom. Most probably huyo jamaa aliua mtu moja, but akawekelewa wote. Imagine. Now how will he tell Kenyans like he killed like 42 people in that short span? Yeah? Somebody help me understand. You know, taxpayer. Sasa alikuwa anabeba aje bodies akipeleka huko without fear or any suspicious activity. Connection iko wapi hapo jamani? STL wapi? Nimeongelea vitu mingi, be specific, kesho tunaanguka nao. Gen Z. So mtaenda kufanya kazi mtaani ama mtaenda CBD ku occupy? And it's not just CBD, by the way. This time is everywhere. We are occupying everywhere. All right? The former CS are fit for the KAZI MTAANI job. We are too young for that. Wow. Innocent. You are no longer innocent at all. You are so guilty. At all the CSs are qualified. Manze hao wamekula bana. Hebu anatumwa sasikuria na dini yake. Murkomen. Fieka. Wacha fagizo mtaro Simulisema mko jobless. Ndio kazi imejipa. Huyo jamaa ajieleze live alionekana before the day ends. The former CSs are fit for the KAZI MTAANI. How? Sisi sio wajinga bwana. Anguke nayo. Kazi tutafanyia next month. For now, maandamano kwanza. How was it possible mtu moja kubeba hizo body zote bila kukua noticed? Hata damu kuanguka tu ionekane. Yeah, hata kama sijaenda shule nikafika PhD. Why are you not tapping the screen? Trust me, it was a great move to them. Wanaona tumekosa reason sasa, but tunaanguka nao. Ghost, sasa tunakasirika. Ghost, wewe unajua ni Ghost, wewe kazi yako ni kuwanyonga. Sisi ni wakurusha, kurusha tear gas. Wakirusha tunawarudishia, tunaanguka nayo. So guys, I want you to give me the connection or think like me. President RUTO says KAZI MTAANI is back. Minutes later on, DCI says we have captured the, no. Ai bwana, mimi unajua lazima ukue mkora kujua ukora, si ndio? The prime suspect was captured at 3 a.m. in the morning. Si ndio alishikwa saa 9 asubuhi leo. So if they captured him by 7, so they could have gotten the vital information. Si ndio alafu ite a press conference. And then from there, after capturing him, give us the news maybe at 10, at 9, si ndio? Media si mbali, ni wanakuja tu hapo 9, si ndio? But they said at 10. And then after the announcement, KAZI MTAANI, and then here comes DCI tells us, now, this guy, and then I just gave you the whole thing, si ndio? So, I want to understand that Gen Z, you're not going to town anymore. Nyinyi mtaenda kufanya KAZI MTAANI. Kazi imerudi. I have not, Leroy, I have not seen it. I wouldn't lie to you. Same people. At the same people, what do you mean same people? When the list is already out, he cannot release the list. CS are supposed to be appointed, and then they'll go to the parliament, they'll be vetted, and then they go to the next level. They are targeting to suppress all reasons for Mandamano. Yeah, and remember, every time we have Mandamano, RUTO always calls for a press conference. If you're smart enough, you've been following, you'll tell me the truth. So I'm going to be uploading this, guys, also. For the updates, if you missed it, if you missed the DCI update, it's on this. Philip Media 1 on YouTube. Thank you so much. Kuna mtu amelik from State House. Hizo ni porojo. Let me tell you, people, watu wanafanya anything kupata views and followings, ndio? Hiyo ni porojo. Because if you leak that one, vital information, and then the country goes on fire, utakuwa very, very liable. Kama niko na Telegram link, yes, TWD Media, Telegram, TWD Media, go join. TWD Media. Madimanga kesho ni moto. Madimanga wamesema KAZI MTAANI, so tazifagia zitoke hakuna kitu ya kurusha. That's so bad of me. Tukifagia maota utarusha nini? Labda tuchukue hizo machipo na makuku zinapiganga soba hapo turushe. By the way, guys, did you see that police woman who was crying? What does that tell you? I don't want to put words in your mouth. Just tell me, what do you think? There was this police officer who was crying. You saw her on this TikTok, right? Thank you, MC Yoba, for following me. All right. So, nimewapatia news updates. Huku ndio mnaita chai. Nimewapea chai. Kazi Mtaani is back. We have captured the suspect who has confessed about the killings at the dump site. He lives 500 meters away from the dump site. And he has killed over 10 people, or how many were those? Na hakuwa hata ameshikwa until hiyo ndoto yao msichana. They say mwenye akona information to help for further investigation. Na wakona prime suspect. Innocent. Now you see, mimi nikiongea watasema mimi nachomea hii gava yao. Ona sasa, kazi mtaani ya kuchoma takataka na kufagia kanjo wafanye nini sasa? I wonder, my lord. I wonder, my lady. I wonder. Watu si wajinga bwana, eh? Watu si wajinga. Eh? Sasa hivyo ndio kuko wase. Hiyo kazi mtaani ndio ni bamba. You know nilikuwa nimetoka live. Alafu nikaona, wase turudi job wase, turudi job. Kuna mtu ashikanishi kenye inaendelea hapa ni update. So yeah, we have the prime suspect and then we also have Kazi Mtaani. And I'm happy. Conqueror, here you are. Conqueror, unachukua kifieko from where? Kifieko ni slasher. Kifieko ni slasher. Kazi Mtaani na hizi pepa zetu zote. Apeleke Mutua na hana bibi. You see, I was wondering, why do we have foreign policy and stuff? Kumbe, our president is working for the foreign powers. That's why nyinyi mnapelekwa Canada, mnapelekwa Gulf, mfanye huko kazi za huko, not Kenya. And then we have GMO back. We have agricultural bill into law. Ukipatikana unalima, unashikwa. It is illegal. I played for you that one too. In the other live, so I'll be uploading both of them on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, Philip Media 1. To channel 1 was say, civic education is your right and is your responsibility. Wezi kufundisha hizi vitu because they know if you know these things, you will never fall for them again. So I really appreciate those who are appreciating me, and itabidi Shalin Ruto afagie. Amesema Mungu amemwonyesha anataka work na vijana. So mimi ndafurahia sana kumuona every day ana work na vijana every day. Si eti siku moja ya PR na camera na content ya TikTok, no. I want to be seeing every day na slash anakuja na tujoin, tunafieka wote, tunapewa for ngapi? Unapewa 5 so, alafu foreman anatoa 100 yake anakupea 4 so. For a week that is around 4 times 5, that is 2,000. No, it cannot be 2,000. Every day kama unalipwa 4 so for 5 days from Monday to Friday. Is that 2,000? 2,000, yeah, 2,000 per week. And then yeah, that is 8,000 per week. At least unazalipa rent ya 3K na ubaki na hizo zingine utumie mama. Zakayo anatudanganya na karangaza kuonjeshwa. Yeah, so guys, mimi nataka kuona Gen Z, talk to me. Are you here? I am a big brother millennial. So if you won't see me on the front line, just know mimi ni mzee kidogo. Express imenifunza mingi. Follow me there. I am Philip Media 1 or Philip McCloud on the X app. Innocent. Yeah. Jimmy Wanjigi yesterday, big up. Alituonyesha maneno, si ndio alitufunza. So I am telling you, that's how it is. Civic education is your right. Civic education is your right. So get to know what you need to know. Because once you know these things, even voting will be easier. But unfortunately, the expose we have from Kathomi says, even the presidency that we have, it is the work of external powers. It's not our choice. This is not what we voted for. It's very different. Yake malipo ikatwe kwa madozenye budaka amesanya. Yeye hata silipwe, si ndio? Yeye wa refund tu. Wa refund. Ex yangu ilikataa naongea huko TikTok. Ilikataa. Naongeanga huko ilikataa aje. Si open another one. Get another one. Hata ukafadhali kuwa na 5 followers, but you can access it. Sawa sawa. So breaking news, Kazi Mtaani is back. And also we have the suspect behind the massacre killing of pipeline dump site Kware. Mimi nilisikia Linturi ameleta sukari mbaya tena nikalia. Yes. Unakumbuka ile ya copper? We had a copper one. Waingo rada. Malkia Malika. KAZI MTAANI is back. Breaking news. And then we have the prime suspect mwenye alikuwa anaua watu akiwatupa kule Kware dump site in Pipeline Nairobi, Embakasi. Sawa sawa. That is what is happening right now. So who hasn't gotten the news? I'll update you as they reach me. All right. Meanwhile, RUTO is on the trail in Nakuru. RUTO is on the trail in Nakuru. Commissioning. Na JK was being sold to a criminal Indian. Imagine. Ndio wanunue ma watches expensive eh? Ndio wanunue ma watches expensive eh? Mohammed, the suspect confessed having killed and disposed of 42 female bodies. 42. Wewe. Jesu mwadhani. Jesus Waigoro. 2022 and recent as July 11th. Imagine that from 2022. Wow, this is amazing. Hapo tumechezwa, hakuna hiyo KAZI MTAANI. Yeah, kesho mapema sana. Kakisonga nayo. Gen Zs, mumeamka? Hello Mariakim, how are you? News updates as they reach me. Yeah. So jamaa liwa watu au wasichana since 2022 until now. That's 11th of July. Where? Mwadhani wa Igoro. Alright. So RUTO is on a trail in Nakuru commissioning projects. And then Arialona, I told you, Wamoradha, MP Kiambu, is it Githunguri ama where? That police are not trained to joke with guns. It is true. I just updated you here too. Kware dump site is on fire. Okay, Mackenzie was not alone. Na tunasema we have NIS. Hapana, tukasirike zaidi. Nimeona kwa X. Yeah. It's true, it's on fire. Imewashwa moto after kushika the prime suspect. Sawa. Alright, tumeshika prime suspect, sasa tuchome hiyo takataka. Whatever is there should not be found. So imagine tu mnachoma tu mili za watu hapo. Whoever amewasha hiyo kitu. Ukinyongo usiku situambie hatukukwambia. Thank you for following me. And that was the news update. Any question? I'm going to be uploading this on X, on Philip Media 1 on YouTube, just in case you missed it. So don't worry. 42 women banner. KAZI MTAANI is back. KAZI MTAANI is back. KAZI MTAANI is back. Now, do you want to see him? Let me show you the serial killer. DCI Collins Jomaisi Khalicia, who hails from Vihiga County, the prime suspect. Can I show you the prime suspect? Hata kidogo nifikiria mmeniacha. Kesho tunawakusalamia na madimanga. Hiyo KAZI MTAANI ya kushusha moto ya Gen Z. Watu sio wajinga. Wacha niongeze light nionyeshe the prime suspect apparently. This is the prime suspect. Anaitwa Jomais. Can you see him? Niweka aje ndio muone. Kwa nimezima. Wacha ni flip camera. Here is the prime suspect. Mnamwona? Tell me whether he looks like mentally disturbed or kama hiyo. Does he? Forgive me for shaking because I'm trying to balance my leg, my phone. This is the prime suspect. Tap the screen. Since 2022, according to DCI, he has been killing people since 2022 to 11th of July this year, 2024. He has killed 42 women. 42 women. Nako kamwili kadogo huwa anaweza hata beba mama ameua kweli. Tell me guys, what do you think? Why do you think? Ati anaitwa Jomaisi Halisia Collins from Vihiga County. Guys, do you agree with that? Ati gari alibeba nayo. Mtu naishi Kayole. Kayole, ukuwe na gari ya kubeba mwili. We need to interrogate that suspect. The government can arrest some info. To you, does he look like one? Just my question. And I'll keep on digging deeper.